Welcome back. I gotta get into it. Every motherfucker on the set today, goddamn. From the manager to the cameraman to the motherfucking people outside parking. I don't know, is this Test Fresh Day?
You was beefing with the people outside too?
Hold on.
MC Hammer.
That mean it's you.
Hold on.
I probably should be quiet.
Right? You are a guest in this house. You are a guest in this house. You ain't even take your shoes off at the door. And you and this motherfucker just talking. You remember when Money Talks and Charlie Sheen was like, oh yeah, I did a report on that a couple years back.
Sweet.
Sweet. Vic Damone Jr. That's my name this whole episode. Vic Damone Jr. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a minute. We had some technical difficulties we don't got to get into. One of our cameras fell in the fish tank, so we had lost. Some episodes and a good goldfish, but we all right. We back. We chilling.
We overcame.
We got a cousin on here. We used to be kissing cousins, but that changed.
What?
We got a cousin on the show. Y'all. We got a guest, so we go act right.
Don't start off with lies now. Don't start off. Let's not start off.
Okay, we still kissing cousins. Damn. Anyway, hey y'all, this is my favorite woman rapper, because you can't say female. Favorite woman rapper in Chicago right now at this moment. I ain't gonna say today's date because I don't know when the show dropping, but it's dropping soon. Right now, it's only certain people. When I seen her, I said, Mike, I need her on the podcast. I heard the freestyle. I said, wait a minute. I know who that is. Where the fuck she been at? So we gonna get into all that, but introduce yourself. I call her King Bri. So introduce yourself.
You got it right. I'm Bri Da King. I rep a whole lot of 290 shit.
Oh, I love she do. I love that little show.
Whole lot of West Side shit.
Bri Da King.
Bri Da King.
I'm proud of you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Renee just cheesing because Renee now are like fucking.
Period.
You are so.
Butch and Sundown.
All right.
But no, I'm actually proud of that because I like to see black women meet new black women and click. Because usually it'd be
it's rare.
It'd be standoffish and she thinks she all that. No, just talk to her. She thinks what you think you are. So that's good. I'm all here for this.
Especially two pretty women, man. You get them locked in together and let them roll together. Man. It's good shit, Joe.
It's just like it's a real bitch thing. Like real bitches ain't
really
catty like that. Like
I like Whole Foods too.
And you know you bring guests on here that shit don't be organic.
Hey,
Don't piss me off.
and that's
that
what
one
you
even
get to
no
be in
pissed
your
off.
phone, Renee, huh?
Don't piss me
That's
off.
Hey,
when
girl,
Renee be in
don't-
her phone like this. While y'all sit up there and converse with them.
hey, that is a superpower how she can rile herself up like that. That's nice. I need that. Don't piss off.
That's how she disappeared.
But how everybody been? Because I ain't seen y'all in so long. Like I said, this is our second time meeting her because she ain't believe in love at first sight. So we gotta reintroduce her to the world because we know her.
We know her. Yeah.
So Bri, tell them who you are, what you do, where you been, where you going. We need to hear all this.
Okay, so I'm Brianna Nicole. I go by Bri Da King. It's a lot behind that name. We'll get into that. But I took some time off. I just had a lot of different experiences going on in my life, and like when things first started just going haywire, I was really just trying to like push forward and push through. I felt like I was holding it down for certain people that I had to, ride it out for, especially my brothers. Rest in peace to both of them. But I just had people that I had to make it happen for, right?
100%.
But then, when you carrying so much and so many people, you forget about yourself, your own mental health, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. So it got to the point where I had no choice but to stop, take a step back, and like focus on getting myself together.
Yeah, I don't know
So
about that.
yeah, so.
And you rap, right?
But I'm back now.
All right. We still into it. I like that little snap, but we still into it.
Fucking booth.
Period.
Yeah,
Period.
In a booth.
I'm back now.
Y'all know one thing about me. I don't like everything, but she good. She can rap. she can rap for real. That ain't no like, yeah, I know her. Me putting a coochie on a pedestal, but you can rap for real.
No, wait, what?
Go ahead, Mike. What's what you
Always.
say? No, I'm saying when you uplift something, you putting it on a pedestal. That is.
Oh my God, this man.
But as we introduce you to our audience and they get to know, Bri Da King, you took a break, but tell them, who Bri Da King is as an artist and what you trying to like, what sound you bring, what type of energy you bring it to, the rap scene from a woman's perspective and from a Chicago girl perspective as well.
You know what? I think the thing that like sets me apart and kind of like sums up my type of music is you can hear in my music that I enjoy the sport, right?
100.
I enjoy rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like music is like, it's taking a detour to like, everybody chasing the clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is definitely, yeah, like the fame and the glamour part of it, and it kind of overshadows the actual music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do it for the sport. I like to rap, like, and I make that music for people who turn their ears on and they want to listen to what I'm saying. And it ain't just about the beat. It ain't just about making motherfuckers want to pop a pill and twerk and drink, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like turn up music, but I want you to be able to rap to my shit and quote my lyrics, and you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
I was gonna say,
yeah. Music is missing substance a lot. So
what I do want is, because this isn't our first time having Bri here, I do want you to really introduce yourself to our audience, because we talked about this. I feel like your story is like, the story is something that us, especially people from Chicago, is very familiar with. And I feel like your story shows really who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we talk, y'all, like your music, like you could hear that pain in some of your songs. In your voice. Yeah. You could hear it in your voice, because I was listening to other things besides the new stuff that we had listened to. Like, I went on YouTube like after you were here the first time, and you could hear the pain in your voice. So for people that don't know and like don't understand, like tell them a little bit about your story.
Okay, so we starting from the beginning.
100%. 100%. We just
all the way from the beginning. Like, okay, we got time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I started writing very young, like 10. I started writing when I was like 10, right? But I come from a background, like everybody on my dad's side rap. My big brother, all my male cousins, my daddy freestyled all day, every day. Like, that's just all, you hear him coming up the street, right? So, and I'm the only girl that picked up the talent. Like, I'm the only girl that, and then everybody rapped, but I'm the only one that took it serious. Like, I took it and ran with it, right? So, I always did it with my big brother and my cousin. I had a big cousin. His name Two Guns. Y'all will hear about him a lot in my music too. But they were like they were just like my inspiration. Like, I just wanted to be as good as them so bad. Like, they was cold. We weren't really a group. We just, like, we all had individual music, but we just all did it together. And being that, like, as I got older and I took it serious, I kind of got them to take it serious, because everybody else was just doing it as a hobby. We just used to be outside just rapping, right? So, anyway, my stepfather, he just saw that, like, we were good, and you know what I'm saying, and saw us like man, they really taking it serious, right? So he invested in a studio, some equipment, you know what I'm saying, all of that. We started making music for real, and then he founded a label, an independent label, AAU, All About Us.
I was around for that.
You was around for that?
Yeah, I was around for that. I was in there. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just like everybody was family, you know. Like I got some of my other cousins, you know what I'm saying. Like he was really pushing us, and we did.
You can say that name.
A mixtape. Oh, shout out J.O.
Yeah,
J.O., my cousin J.O.
Shout out Jay.
but it was quite a few of us. Sizzle, Cuckoo, John Blue, like you know what I'm saying. So we had our label or whatever, and we did a mixtape called Loyalty is Royalty. My brother Young Ghost, he named the album. It's called Loyalty is Royalty, and DJ Khaled hosted our mixtape.
Nice.
Yeah, it was dope. So like we've done some dope things. Like I've been in Hip Hop Weekly magazine, but my situation, the situation with that was, I was young and I was growing into womanhood, and my stepfather didn't know, and I don't even like to say stepfather. That's my pops. Like
Right.
he didn't know how to push me as an artist, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I'm finding my sex appeal. I'm finding my swag.
You got it now.
Yeah.
And he all behind the bars, but
You got it now. Bri low key decent, boy.
On the real.
Low key decent.
but
Low key is crazy.
like
He
he's
keep playing with
study
your
fanning.
top.
I'm sorry y'all the Mexicans having a fight. But go ahead.
Not the Mexicans having to fight.
Hey,
It
I'm
definitely is though.
Hey, I'm sorry.
But
That's crazy. I wish I.
he just threw me all the way out.
I'm sorry. I wish we could cut to that.
Hey, when you in the trenches in the crib, shit be happening. We in the crib and we just looking out the window, regular hood shit.
And they moved it to the alley. Like,
Yeah,
bitch,
on the
come
real,
over
like fucking,
here.
we back here by the CHA garbage can. We finna fight by the CHA garbage can. Right up under the rat sign. Right up under the caution rat sign.
They is really fighting outside right now, bro.
Right under the caution rat sign. Look, oh shit, there's more coming. Where they? I'm sorry, y'all. This is not supposed to be on. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I got my good glasses on. I'm sorry.
Look, she talking about Doug. We are doing.
At least we doing good. We ain't run out there and say damn with our cameras.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah,
so,
go ahead.
Bring it back.
look, I'm trying to figure out where I left off at.
No.
My pops, right?
Yeah.
So you got it.
So he was all behind like the bars. He loved the music, right? But when it's time for me to do like photo shoots, video shoots, he not liking my. He don't know how to market me, right?
Yeah.
He didn't know how to take the father hat off, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
And let you be an artist.
he couldn't separate the two.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, like I feel like, and he admits that now. Like back then he wouldn't, but he used to put the guys on the forefront. Like he put them on the front. Like you know, like my brother, before he passed away, you know, he was like everywhere doing shows
100%.
and all of that, right? So y'all, this is the funny part. So my dad would always tell me like, you just ain't giving me that song. Like it ain't that I don't wanna push you, or you know what I'm saying, I don't wanna give you a chance. Like I just feel like everybody else got that hit song and you ain't found it yet, right? So I was like, you know what? My brother, he had, shout out to Soundmaster T. Like, if you're from Chicago and you do music, you know Soundmaster. But my brother got a beat from Soundmaster and he brought it home to me. And like, he was like, Bri, what you think about this? And he played it. And like the hook just started coming to me. Like my brother got a song called He Ain't Got It, and it features Yo Gotti. The hook just came to me. So I'm like, you could check his house, his safe. You could check his bag, check the trunk, the hood. He looking for my swag, he ain't got it, right? It just kind of came. And so we went to the studio and I wrote that song word for word, right? And I was just like, let me just write it. Let me go write for you. I'm trying to prove a point, right? So my daddy hear the song and he go crazy. We gotta push this. So my brother was doing a show in Memphis. They went to Memphis. He performed the song, and then they got Yo Gotti to feature on the song while he was in Memphis, right? And I wanted to throw that in my daddy's face so bad. I wanted to. He didn't know. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him until my brother passed away.
Damn.
What?
Yep, I didn't tell him until
So
my
what was
brother passed away.
what was the purpose? You trying to prove it and you didn't prove it.
Because
You wanna prove to yourself.
like I wanted to prove it to him, but then when the song started to like do what it was doing, I didn't want to take my brother's shine.
Oh,
So it was kind of like now
Are you a good person?
now I don't even want to say nothing, right?
That's love.
Yeah, so I didn't tell him till my brother passed away. And then it was so funny because like everybody else knew though, because everybody else was at the studio when we
everybody
recorded.
kept
So
that
like,
shit?
and then nobody say nothing, or at least they didn't tell me they said nothing. Like nobody said nothing. So when I told my daddy, everybody was like, yeah, like we all knew Big Homie. Like,
See, so as a rapper who loved the sport, in a situation like that, or just being on that label, did you ever feel like I'm really colder than these niggas? Like, because that's part of sport, knowing, like, okay, I got to work on my game a little bit to catch him, but I'm way colder than these niggas over here.
So I feel like it was kind of like a family friendly type of competition. Yeah, like, and it was fun because I feel like we challenged each other, right? Like J.O. got bars, like everybody knew that about him. Guns had bars, like, so we, in that sense, we used to challenge each other. And it's been so many times where we'll do tracks and I go in there and I do my verse and somebody will be like, oh, hell nah, let me do mine over. Like, yeah, like, so yeah, it was definitely, we definitely used to compete in essence, like, all the time.
Making y'all better the whole time y'all was shopping each other's stores.
Exactly. So, but we had that song, and then we did the Loyalty is Royalty album, mixtape that DJ Khaled hosted, and then my brother passed away shortly after the mixtape dropped.
Tell us a little bit about that, about your brother.
So
this is your older brother.
This is my oldest brother, right? And I didn't know what it felt like to be an artist without him. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is my oldest brother. He was doing it before me.
You don't know life without
him. I don't know life without him. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And we were kind of close in age too. So this is like my best friend. Like, so now going to do shows and he not either on stage with me or in the audience, and you know what I'm saying? But I still tried to keep going because at this point, the part that I skipped is my big cousin passed away too, 2 Guns, and we became Gunna Squad. So he passed away, and now Ghost is gone too. So it's like
the 2 people that you
the 2 people that I look up to, very close.
Together?
Oh,
I mean, when it happened,
this is like 4.5 years apart. So 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 now I feel like I'm hurt. I'm dealing with things, but I gotta prove it to them. Like now I gotta carry on the legacy. Like I gotta make it for them. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm rapping through the hurt. And I'm one of those people, like I don't confront my pain like a lot.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just try to store it. Like, it's okay.
And as black people, we really feel like that's okay. You know, we really feel like it's okay. You like because we deal with so much. Exactly.
And that's what my therapist was telling me that you as a black man, you go through so much pain that you think it's normal.
Yes.
Like, I fight this kind of stuff all the time.
Exactly.
He's like, you don't have to do these battles. You should.
We deal with so much trauma that we feel like life goes on. Like this is what we do, especially in the hood. Like we die, we lose people. People get killed. You know. And so that's kind of what was going on. So like, people talk about like artists put their pain in their music. I wasn't that person. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's just keep it moving. Like I don't want to hear sad music. I don't even want to hear the music that made me think about them. Like to this day, I could probably count how many times I visited my brother's Facebook page since he been gone. Like on days like his anniversary or his birthday, I make a post and I tag him, but I don't go to his page and go right on his wall, see what other people are saying. I don't go to his page. It does, right?
Yeah, buddy. I can't hear the blues.
I don't do it. Do it. And I don't even listen to our music that we have together. I don't listen to our music that we have together, right? So fast forward, like I'm still trying, but now my dad, he's also dealing with the loss of a son, so he's stepped back. You know what I'm saying? He done stepped back. So I'm pushing myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all by myself. Like I don't have that backing that I had before. My pops, he discouraged. He ain't even thinking about it.
Let's think about your grief, but think about a parent.
Exactly. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? So we lost the studio that we had. I didn't even see that coming. Like I knew my daddy was like not giving it the energy that he used to, but I didn't know that he just completely gave up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was just a lot that I was continuing to try to do on my own, and it was okay. You know, I'm thinking I'm fine. I'm making my way, right? And then I lose my little brother. Now, me and my big brother, we were close. Like music brought us up, and we were kind of close in age. So you know what I'm saying? Music bonded us. But me and my little brother, we was friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we was friends. We got other brothers and other sisters, but if I have a fight, I'm going to get my little brother. Mm-hmm. When he had a fight, he wasn't going to get my brother. He was coming to get me. Like me and my little brother, we were friends for real. That like threw me off. That really like, and then it really made me finally deal with the grief of my big brother. I don't know why it just felt like all of a sudden it felt like my big brother died again.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
you know, I went to grief therapy and I was told that the therapist said that it's easier to lose a parent than it is a sibling.
yes.
She said that because us as we look for our parents to die before us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And our siblings, we are with them, so we don't. We've grown up together. So
Exactly.
We're not. That bond is different. So because our parents being older, we look for them to
Exactly.
die before us. So the grief with a parent's death is, of course, it's going to be grief, but it's a little bit easier than siblings.
Exactly.
And she told me that, and when you just said that, both of your brothers that,
You and your siblings, y'all, and then you and your siblings, y'all share secrets, like y'all done did things that you like. True. We ain't never telling mom and papa about.
And you think though with your siblings, we're supposed to live together forever. Like
you
not
really
ever thinking like
that way.
You don't think about age with your siblings. You don't think
don't.
like you're an old man or you're an old woman. You don't think that at all with your siblings.
You just feel like life is going to end with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to always be together.
All right, let's back up and get us out of grief, motherfucker. We all be in this motherfucker looking for Kleenex.
Okay, so.
I remember y'all being dirty kids on Albanzia, though.
Huh?
I remember y'all being dirty kids on Albanzia.
Why you want to play? Why you want to play? I just
said, do you remember the Stokes from across the street from y'all?
Nope, I don't remember.
No, because look, I'm just saying how small the world is and everything. Because I literally done probably met Bri like 3 separate occasions. You know what I mean? Like the first episode of this. Then AAU days, and then like know her whole family from off Albanzia. Mm-hmm. So it's like, but I never knew her. I'm just saying how small the world is.
Right, you never knew us. So but I wasn't no dirty kid off Albanzia.
Yeah. I know that. I just know y'all lived out the second house on the corner. y'all lived in a little two flat second house off the corner.
So, okay, so during all of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then my dad catches a Fed case, right? And I'm talking about like this break that I took. It wasn't even all about choice. Like God I felt like God stripped you of certain things and certain people. God is a jealous God. Like he strips you of things that you feel like you need. Mm-hmm. You know?
Come on.
To make you realize like I'm all you need, and at times I'm all you got, you know? 100%. And I went through that period, that journey. So, and then when it was like when I started thinking about coming back, right? I'm like, okay, my 2 brothers gone, my cousin gone, my daddy in the feds. Like, I got people I got to make this happen for. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I got people looking down on me that's like, what the fuck are you doing?
And then you still got a point to prove to your boss.
And I still got a point to prove. Let's get to that part, right? So yeah, so I just started like praying about it. Like I want to get back outside, but I don't even know where to start. Like I hadn't wrote in so long. I'm like, I don't even know if I can rap no more. Like writer's block is real, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I just kept I felt like he kept telling me like, if you get back in the booth, I'm gonna carry it the rest of the way. Right. And that's what I did. Like, y'all, everything that's been happening in this past year, I just been like, how, like, I don't even know. I had no plan. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a plan. It was just, I'm gonna go back to the studio and shit.
Do what I love.
Do what I love doing. Yeah. And it's worked out and everything. So now my dad, every time he call home, the conversation is totally different.
Yeah.
Bree, you making noise. I'm hearing about it. Yeah. So finally tell me, like, you know, I ain't ashamed to say it. Like, I didn't know how to push you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You my daughter. I didn't know how to push you. I didn't know how to push you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? When I was a teenager and I was a tomboy, it was cool. But you know what I'm saying? When I was
out there in front of everybody, like, look at my daughter.
Yeah. But now, like, you know, he like, I didn't know what to do, but he proud, so he proud.
That was good.
He proud.
That was good.
Yeah.
So,
I know I'll be fucking shaking in my boots. I gotta put my baby. You know, all I got is girls.
all I got.
I basically gotta put you out there
Yeah.
Those
with the
pants.
ass out.
Yeah, you seen them? You ain't seen them?
I just seen it.
Oh yeah.
I kept scrolling.
Renee,
I'm
low key.
Recall or low key.
Low key. Let's do a high key.
I like low key.
Low key just roll off the tongue better.
High key decent.
High key decent.
She alright.
Fresh, we still beefing.
She alright.
Okay, so Fresh is upset with Bree.
Upset.
Fresh, tell the people why.
Because she didn't answer his DMs on Instagram.
I want y'all to chime in on this too. Like, please comment
she did
and
not
all of
answer.
that.
And hold on. I need everybody's opinions, especially the women.
Yes.
Because don't nobody be answering nobody DM unless you funny looking. So he responds to her story. Like if she put up a story, he like
Fire
or something.
Nice.
And she don't say, "Oh, thank you." So he
absolutely nothing.
He didn't did it.
This ain't him hopping it.
All she had to do was
thumbs up.
double tap.
So I'm gonna say this.
Okay, so
She don't got to though.
She do.
Listen.
No, she don't.
Yes, she
It's
does.
not the same when you reply to a story. I reply to people's stories all the time. If I see somebody's story and I might say, "You look cute. That's nice." I'm not expecting a reply.
Mikey.
It's a story.
So
I'm not expecting a reply.
okay. Oh, he like Clint Eastwood. So listen.
Let them people mad.
So listen. Man, we need some curtains or something. I can't look outside. It's nice outside, so people gonna be outside. Okay, listen. The thing is this. I didn't notice until I noticed, right? So it's like you scrolling social media, you see something, oh, I like that. You keep scrolling. So you ain't even thinking that I have said something to Bree.
Right.
So then you think about it like, wait a minute. It's been like 2 months. I probably done like 3 or 4 things. Let me check these messages. Now I'm looking at the messages. Now I see, oh, here go 8 messages that she ain't said nothing to. Yeah. So now I feel like
8 response to
a story, right? These ain't DMs. These are story responses.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
It's a big difference.
And once the story is gone, you don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
All you see is whatever he said.
Hold on.
But the point is, you replying to a story is not the same as hopping in somebody's DM and saying,
it's not.
"Hey Bree, what's up?" You just responded to the story. Like the last thing he said on my picture was "damn." Like first off, y'all. First off, listen.
Yeah. So I was just about to come strong with my rap.
First of all, his profile picture is not like a close-up, so I don't know who it is. Then he on that fucking Nature Boy. I really don't know who it is.
Rick Fresh.
And you're an artist. First of all, she's an artist.
So when
I'm an
seeing
artist
somebody
too,
that's a stranger in my DM, I'm not knowing it's Fresh though.
That's the part where our feelings is hurt at.
Yes. And she following me.
And I'm inserting myself because I was hurt too. So
What, she wasn't following you?
no, she wasn't following me.
His head down on his picture. His head down and all it say is smile.
I mean, that's.
I didn't know who that was.
We had a whole conversation.
Well, she posted me for my birthday.
And that's the thing.
If I saw your face,
because
Mike,
they on here sharing stories and pictures. And
I can see Renee's face.
She got on my hat in the picture, and the motherfucker don't even.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like one of her number one clip writers. I post all her freestyles.
No respect in the precinct.
Her number one what?
Clip writer. I post like all her motherfucking freestyles. Everything. Her manager, me and the manager, we communicate all the time. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, you got to talk on Tuesday. I'll be out there. Oh.
I told this man, I don't know who. I said, I didn't know who you are. Your name on there says Nature Boy. And your face is not clear in the picture. He said, so? Like, what the fuck?
I said so because you're following me. It take 2 seconds to say, oh, that's fresh. Or I can do you one better. You talk to our motherfucking mascot every day.
Who the fuck is that?
You just had to catch a straight cut up. You just had to catch a straight cut up. But no, I'm talking shit. But y'all best
You're the
friends.
ugliest person on this stage.
I am, man. Guess what? And I'm the most upright walker on this motherfucking stage. Anyway, at the same time.
But you stand up straight when you walking?
Yes, I do. So anyway,
that's it.
That's all I need to do.
That's all.
That's all I'm saying. But you talk to her all the time. You ain't never say that one. Hey, where the guys at? Hey, where the guys at?
I know that's Renee.
Hey, where the guys at, Renee? How the guys doing? When I talk to her, when I talk to your manager, I say, Bri, cool. I see she was just in New York.
She just be like, you look cute. What you doing? Then she never asks.
Mike, we popped.
When I comment on people's story, I don't expect a response. Like,
well, I do, baby.
Is like
well, I do. I'm sorry I got high expectations.
So for our audience.
I'm sorry, Fresh. I got you. I
don't want it now, baby. I don't want no sympathy love. I don't want no sympathetic love.
Now you treat him like he ugly.
Right.
Damn.
She give me the motherfucking charity cake. She give me charity love. Hell no. Well, she already saw the last message I sent her.
If this conversation was about, look, if you weren't the person that we was talking about, and this conversation was just about me not responding to men that I don't know, because I didn't know it was you. So if we were just having a conversation about me not responding to men I don't know, I highly doubt that you would be right here saying,
I would.
Nah, Bri, that's wrong.
I would, 100%. Because communication is high on my list. Now, if
communication
to nobody that she don't know.
If I don't know you, I don't owe you communication.
I got a different beef to him, so I can't even.
Okay. What's our beef?
But our audience, no, she just wasn't following me back.
She wasn't following.
But our audience.
Now that part I do feel bad about because I'm trying to figure out how because we was all following each other.
Now she feel bad for Mike with his fuck fresh because I had this nigga that ain't Nature Boy.
Talk too much.
What talk too much got anything to do with it?
I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck. Because guess what?
But no,
I'm a man without it.
But the audience. So, but as we go into our break, the audience, we just want to ask them. So,
yes.
ladies, do y'all not like? How long do y'all go before y'all respond to a nigga DM?
No, do you respond to
Do
every DM?
you respond?
How many unread messages you got in your DMs?
How many unread messages
it
you got in your
don't even
DMs?
matter though because
do you respond to all DMs? And when we say DMs, we mean like comments on your stories or somebody. If somebody hearts
especially
my story,
comment on your story.
I don't heart that.
No, that
yeah,
if somebody
I don't
say
do
a word,
that.
if somebody say anything to you,
like damn.
No, I don't.
So a double tap is a response. So.
It's crazy. So
you gonna have to open and double tap though.
We finna go to commercial, but before we go pay these bills, it's just crazy that as you see this man, we can't win. I'm not in her DM being a creep at all.
Or you ain't in there being a gentleman, like you're not in there saying you're not in there saying nothing worthy.
The first thing I told her, you're dope. You should do my podcast.
I didn't see that. Now we already established that off camera. I didn't see that. That's work. I wouldn't ignore that. Like I didn't see it.
That means he really mad.
I just feel like
we gonna go pay some bills. Hopefully the lights on. To all my fellas out there, stay DM diving. Don't let this be a detour off your road to riches. We gonna go pay some bills, man. We'll be right back. Matter of fact, drop the freestyle, man. Fuck them bills. We ain't paying bills this month. Drop the freestyle.
Whole lot of 290 shit going on. I
West Illinois. Fifth City, stand up. King shit. And this how we doing it. Look, hey, I'm the B to the R-I. Bitch, I'm the king, say I ain't, that's a hard lie. I brought a few bad bitches and some hard guys. I'm with the gang, should've brought the whole team, but I came with a hard vibe. It's closed curtains, that's for certain. When I'm swiping, you know Sax the merchant. Blow a bag for a bag, just a bag new merchant. It ain't never my bad, bitch, I'm bad on purpose. See me in passing, know that I'm working. And I ain't asking, ass kissing or nervous. I'm the king of the queens, the fix for the fiends. And sleeping on Bri is a real bad dream. Ballin', dripped in gold, LA Laker. Think they need gas fare, how they can't take her. Know the game far too well, you can't play her. If you do, it's hard to tell, I'm two player. I need cake here and there, 2 layers. Baby, on wait, I got shit to do later. My homie got a buddy, wanna ride 2 later. Tell her no new hoes and we don't do favors. Smooth, you can ask anybody who know me. And how I move is based on the shit that you show me. Cause to know all the rules is to know how to play. And to know how to play is to stay out the way. I'ma always come first, they think I'm better. She spit a sweet 16, I'm the king Senora. She coming, I'm a debtor, I got that ether. They can't beat me and can't fuck with me either. It's about time y'all heard about me. Outside with my nigga, he don't swerve without me. Help him get it so he never wanna splurge without me. You bum hoes got some nerve to doubt me. Knew that my time was coming in due time. Now I leave venues knowing I blew mines. They ran through their chances, I never blew mines. I never been in their business, I only knew mine. She say ate a pussy good a few times. I sent videos show her how you do mines. I'm really that bitch, they just decent. I don't know who the queen is, but this here is king shit. King shit.
Yo. I swear to God, it's something about that lingerie and them big curls. But anyway, put your hands up.
High key.
Put your hands up.
This high key.
Right backwards. So, we go. This is my favorite part of the show. But we let the guests come into our world. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I mean, you're really coming into the crib. Always too fast shit.
Renee wanted to kick off something first.
So we ain't gonna go to this or that? What Renee got going, man? What Renee got going?
We had a conversation about this. Like, what were you doing?
Renee.
Playing with yourself?
Renee. Renee.
Like, we literally just with the producer and everything.
She's still thinking about the beef.
Girl, I guarantee you. This girl is slower than a turtle walking backwards. We know that, bro. It's just role playing. You were just supposed to go with it. But go ahead.
Role playing.
We see. Go ahead, finish.
You know what I'm
I just get straight to business.
Straight to business.
What'd you say?
I ain't no scary ass bitch.
Happy days.
I ain't no scary ass bitch.
I'm a
Girl, come on with your topic, man.
Okay, so I got a question, and I know that everybody got this question too, especially the guys. So we left off on the DM how we understand. We were told that we were lying though, that we do answer DMs or whatever.
See them.
However, no, we see them.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I know she do. However, what does it take though for Bri Da King to respond? Do you like? Would you rather like DM action or you like an in-person transaction? How do you like it? And
So
what type of men do you like?
Okay, so when it comes to like which way that I prefer them to approach me, right? I don't really have a preference. Like, I'm not gonna see somebody that try to talk to me in person and be like, nigga, you should have saw me on the internet, or vice versa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but like it ain't you being in my DM. It's the things that's said in the DM that makes you just kind of like, even if it's like even if it's not something that's offensive, like, oh, you beautiful or something like that, but that's still like common. Like, us women get that often, right? That's exactly. So like, you ain't saying nothing.
That's right.
So we just said niggas can't leave.
If you in my
not like that. Yeah. I'm just talking shit.
But you can still like be a gentleman. Like a lot of times, like women, we see the first few words of the message, right? Yeah. And if you saying something that's worth me looking at, like.
Come on, I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. I was trying to understand.
All Fresh saying is emojis and a damn. Like, that's it.
Yeah, cause
That's it.
He said he was just about to come.
Emojis.
He was just about to come.
just letting you finish your lie. Let you finish your lie. I was at the damn school and they said you. I was at the damn school and they said you didn't come to 6 p.m.
All Fresh saying is emojis. You can't like.
Okay, so what you want me to say? When the last time you had your coochie ate upside down?
That's exactly what I don't want you to say.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, what's the happy medium?
But what I'm saying is, even if it's not offensive, if it's common, it's like, and
Bet.
you know, repetitive.
It's gonna fall through the cracks.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so.
Or when is your next show? Or something like that. Like
When's your next show?
But-
I want to come support.
But see, I think we getting lost in translation. I'm not trying to get on her or that. I'm just saying, okay.
Well, the man that don't want to be a fan.
But
though.
no, no. I know that. But I'm saying with Fresh, because y'all use me as an example. I was just saying, oh, that's a nice picture. Heart.
No, we were looking. We used you because you were sitting over here in your eyes.
Yes, but she said my name, and I just said heart. And I'm saying, damn, you can't even acknowledge my heart? Bet. I'm not, but if I was in them DMs, I know how to get in there the right way.
I'm going to keep saying, I did not know it was
It's
you,
okay.
Fresh.
It's okay,
Like,
man.
it's not like I'm ignoring Fresh on
That
purpose.
you like, Bri. This is what we need
Yeah.
to know.
Okay, so let me start with this.
Or what
like-
preference? What's your preference like?
Yeah, because we all got preference.
Okay, so wait, what we talking about?
Man, how do you like your man?
So my question was, how do you prefer it? Like, do you prefer interaction face to face, or do you mind DMs? And with that, what type of medium?
Okay, I don't mind DMs because, like, you know, sometimes like that's just we not in the same presence. So if you see me online or I see you online and we just happen to, you know what I'm saying, find each other attractive, then that's just how we gotta.
Right.
And eventually that's gonna become face to face, right?
Right.
But it has to be something like just something different, not a you fine as fuck.
Right.
Girl, you look good. Niggas be real, and then niggas be pervs in your DM, like,
Right.
But I can understand like why so many niggas do that, because some bitches go for it. Like
the Prince jeans.
that.
Yeah, that. Oh, my mama, she had a. She definitely had on some motherfucking truly adore you.
They seen the Prince jeans.
That girl had on some.
Are we talking physically? Cause you gotta be a physical
They
sense.
start
First.
physically and then.
You gotta be taller than me, like you, and I'm not. You gotta be taller than me.
Nigga
though.
need some stilts.
But I said taller than me, though.
Okay.
He's taller than me.
He's taller with
You gotta
you.
be taller than me, though, right?
Tall as you.
I don't want nobody taller than me, cause if you taller than me and I put heels on, then what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I will see
Shit,
that.
Fuck.
How long you tall you?
Huh?
All the same style, you like that. All the same style, you like that.
You know what
No.
I'm saying? We all the same size when we lay down.
I don't know. You saying that?
I'm big on like a smile. Like your smile you gotta have a nice smile.
I had a
like,
pencil line.
I like dark skin. I ain't too crazy about light skin men, but you gotta be like brown, darker shades of. I need melanin.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so taller, fine as fuck, darker, right?
You can't say that to
But
him.
huh?
You can't say that to him.
I can't say that too.
Fine as fuck.
You can't say fine as fuck, because sometimes the monkeys be all right.
You
They
know what?
treat you right.
Some niggas do be cute. It be fan in their own
They be
way,
cute
right?
ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine in
Yeah.
your own way.
So
Me.
it's not- like it gotta be something about you that make you fine, right?
Yeah.
But that gets to my next point, right? It gotta be more than just like the physical thing, and I'm not even talking about like materialistic stuff, because it's so many goofies out here with money, right? I don't want no goofy ass nigga. Like I don't give a fuck. Bitches be fatting themselves, embarrassed and some more shit for fucking with a goofy nigga cause you chased his bag, right?
Cause whole time a lot of stuff, goofies,
gotta be-
goofies with money, the money substitute for everything. So they ain't never had to change up anything because the money make women yes women.
You know, we women, like women, you know, every woman wants to be like spoiled and stuff like that. But like you just gotta be careful with like who you dealing with. You really gotta be careful with who you dealing with. Like like some niggas don't think that they have to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like grown ass men think that it's a good thing for them to be out here bragging about, oh, I got her, I fucked her, I did this to that, like I fucked my bitch friend, like it just stupid shit, like goofies. You know what I'm saying? Like I need men that's like that can give me the same loyalty that you expect in return. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have quality. You know what I'm saying? You have to have morals and standards and you know what I'm saying? Values. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Like
So fellas, y'all hear that?
Nah, you asking too much.
Make sure y'all check all them boxes before y'all jump in her DM. And say damn.
Checking all them boxes.
Right,
You better be willing to sacrifice some shit.
All right, Precious, your favorite time.
On my favorite fucking time. All right, bet.
This?
I got a feeling he finna try to come for me too. Like he finna try.
I ain't finna try to come for you at all. It's simple. This or that is simple, okay? 100 niggas or a gorilla.
What?
Who winning?
I don't even
This been the biggest topic in black in the black neighborhood for like all this week. Who will win in the fight?
So real quick, fun fact. That's my old student and coach.
Who came up with that?
Yeah, Dwight. That's my. I'm gonna show y'all him, man. We gonna
Wait
bring
a
him on.
minute.
Yeah.
100 niggas or a
So he
gorilla.
had-
How
so
slow
he-
stuff
he
looking.
had- he had the
It's not on there.
With 100 niggas, if 100 niggas was fighting a gorilla, who would win? Like the gorilla or the 100 people?
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the gorilla.
100%.
I'm gonna definitely say the gorilla, cause every one of them 100 niggas gonna be scared to be the first person to
You'll run up. And even if you run up, you cannot punch a gorilla and hurt him. Right? Man, what the fuck is y'all thinking? He gonna be biting, kicking, all kind of
Somebody
shit.
gotta choose to die. And nobody.
That's 20 niggas gone. I'll say all the niggas on the back row, he throwing a nigga from the front row to the back row. All right, go ahead, Renee.
Oh, I'm starting off?
I just started off. This is the second question.
Oh,
Go
that
ahead.
was the first one?
It's on you, Renee.
I didn't know that. Jesus Christ.
Cheese and crackers.
Nikki or Cardi?
I cannot get away from this question.
You won't.
I cannot get away from this
You're an
question.
artist.
Is there like a pass or
No.
something like that?
No.
And not saying that you have to pick a side. We're talking about lyrically being an artist. Who do you like best? I don't care about picking a side. Them hoes arguing and going through all that. We talking about who do you like the best as an artist.
I'm more of a Cardi fan.
Okay.
But I don't like thinking about it now. I don't know if it's just because of her music though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I like so many other things about Cardi.
Personality,
Yeah.
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 That's real.
Yeah.
And those are some things that Nikki does not possess.
Yeah, Cardi just like she just like came out real relatable. You know what I'm saying? She's like
Absolutely.
you look at Cardi and you be like, she just remind you of one of your homegirls, right? Yeah. So
Cardi.
I'm a Cardi fan.
Okay.
On you, Mikey.
Well, since we know that you got this new song coming out, I think we could say that now because I think it's gonna come out after that. So your new song is Big Boys.
Big boy.
So, Big Boys. So I'm gonna ask you, slow stroke or pound? Town or slow stroke from that big boy?
I like both though.
No,
I like
mama.
both
On
though.
my
I got
mama,
slow
pick one.
strokes.
On my mama.
Cause if I really like you, I want it to last forever. Slow stroke.
Ooh, spit in my mouth.
Say spit in my mouth.
Spit in my mouth. You'll understand it after you come from the show even more. After you come from the movies, you really gonna understand that. That's gonna be her first DM to me. She'll be like, "Fresh, you motherfucker."
You like missionary. I like missionary.
I do.
You just looked into the sky. God damn, that nigga be putting her through the mattress.
Hey, you know the motherfucker.
If you threw it in the air to turn it to
Motherfucker
sunshine.
having flashbacks.
No, I was saying.
She just looked at them glasses.
Damn.
See, definitely
God
somewhere.
damn.
Another place.
All right, I gotta ask you this. I gotta ask you this because of where you from? Projects or neighborhood?
Projects.
Projects. Okay, I'm with you. That's your own little city.
I I have to say mixtape or album.
Let's see. An album, I want to say. An album.
Album.
Yeah.
This is more yours, creative.
Yeah, I feel like with a mixtape, there's certain expectations. You hear a song and you be like, that's mixtape music. You know what I'm saying? With an album, you get to do what you want. Your album is about you.
Right.
Your album is about you and everything that's like everything that makes you or everything that you're going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get to just be you on your album. That's your own project. Yeah.
I got something I thought about just now that I just want to ask. What you doing different type of music? So, would you prefer to make, when you think about mixtape or album, would you prefer solo songs or do you like feature, like when you have somebody feature on a song with you?
I just got to I never really preferred one over the other. Yeah. But I just got to a point where I really find it I'm having fun with working with other artists. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finding it fun. It used to just be, and I didn't do it purposely, but I used to just start writing a song and I would completely finish it. Like I didn't even think about nobody else being on it. But now, like when I write, I be like, oh, I can hear such and such on this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then collabs are fun because, like, this is just a shameless plug. Me and Mike got a party coming up on May 10th. But it's just the fact that I came to Mike, I've been telling Mike, we should throw a party. He was always avoiding it. But now that we are, he hit me like, Joe, this shit really, man. Like, seeing the joy from him, and seeing the joy from him, like, because I knew what was going to happen. And now that he see it, it's like, it's just a great feeling. Yeah. So I know when you say, man, so-and-so could be on this, and imagine when they do get on there and be like, damn, I knew that this was going to work.
Yeah, and then I like to see how other people, like, create. Yeah. You might hear, like, I might hear a beat and I think about riding it a certain way, and then somebody would come on there with a whole other melody, and they riding it.
Okay, speaking of riding it a certain way.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it.
I saw it. I watched that last video when she did that little roll on the table. She did that little roll on the table. Speaking of riding, reverse cowgirl or doggy style?
Reverse cowgirl.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's smiling. Hold my ankles, babe. Get up here and hold my ankle.
I thought you was going to say both. That's what I would have said.
Renee still daydreaming. What the fuck, man? Let's get through these last two questions, man. Let's get through these last two, man.
That's so fucking funny. That's why she don't come outside.
That's why she come outside.
Glasses in the air. Hey, Joe, woman looking up in the air.
Man.
That's some shit, boy.
Look at her toes. Look at her motherfucking feet. Her motherfucking feet went pigeon like a motherfucker. Real quick. Woo! He fills me up. Go, man. Get to these last two questions, man.
I guess because they asked all my questions.
We definitely did.
Leather or denim?
Denim.
Yeah, I seen you. Ass out.
What kind of denim was it?
Assed out.
The Prince jeans.
Prince is killing me.
Shit on some.
Walking through the Bronx.
We calling them motherfuckers adores.
I like denim.
Last one we will do. I would say 50 Cent Juice or Tahiti Treat.
Oh, a Tahiti Treat.
290 shit. 290. All the way dirty.
Tahiti Treat.
Tahiti Treat?
Definitely.
Ooh, I was get them with a fuzz round.
First of all, you grow up and realize 50 Cent juices ain't even that good. They was just good when you was a kid.
Hold on.
They was just good.
Hold on
now. I might fight you. I love it. I love it.
The pure delight. The pure delight ones.
They don't taste like they used to.
They don't.
That's because you older and your taste buds change.
Yeah, that's why I say I think I'm older.
Them had us about a
But a Tahitian treat, that shit tastes exactly how I did when I was a little kid. When you put it in the freezer
to get a little slushy.
Yes.
Woo!
That shit.
Yeah, that's good eating.
They ain't changed the ingredients on them.
That's what.
Good eating, even though you're drinking it. Real quick before I gotta ask because I seen it and this was part of the reason why I said, "Ooh shit," but I was still mad at you, so I ain't say "ooh shit" in your DM. You see what I'm saying? Restraint.
Square Quentin the
restraint.
taking it.
New York. Tell us about New York.
New York was.
How did it come about? What did you do?
Okay, so me and my manager, we've always like been talking about like I need to tap into that market, right? Because here at home, I hear so much that I sound like I'm from the East Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember hearing that when I was younger, and I used to be like what the fuck that sound like?
Mm-hmm.
But as I got older, I kind of like could hear what other people hear and why they say that, right? So like we've talked about it plenty of times. So then Scarlett posted that she was having a show. She was having a show, and she was like, you know, she got slots or whatever for artists that want to hop on or whatever. So my manager called me with it. I'm like, let's do it. But when I got out there, y'all, like, I really felt like, damn, like this, maybe this is where I need to be. Like the love was just crazy. Mm-hmm. The love was just so crazy. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know if it's just because they love Chicago people, or if it was because damn she from Chicago and she sound like us, because that's what they kept saying. Like, damn, you like how you sound like this? Because
they just wanted you. They thought you go get up there and talk about AKs, and they thought you go come up there and drill.
Probably so, yeah. So when I got out there, we stopped in New Jersey, and shout out to Violated DJs. I did an interview with them.
Nice.
And it was just mad love. Like they love the music. You know, they like, you know, send us the records and all of that. And they was the same thing. Like, damn, like how did this sound come about? And I'm like, shit, that's just always what I sound like, right? And then when that was the day before the show. So the next night when I did the show, they was just fucking with me heavy. And when I got off the stage, like the same thing, everybody was saying that, like, you sound like Foxy. Or I've heard some people was like, you sound like you from Philly. And I'm like, I felt like I was at home, for real.
That's love.
I really like that East Coast, because of their culture with the music and like the underground or whatever. I feel like they love is so much different.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucked up.
Appreciative.
But it's so fucked up here. Like people like Chicago is like really like it's so hard.
It's so hard
to get love.
Yeah.
Like
so
people
hard.
just
that's
like
a whole
refuse
that's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, seriously. Like with you being an artist, I'm not even talking about like, you know, the lane that we're in, because of course we see it all the time.
Right.
You know, but just like being an artist, like even our Chicago artists, it's so hard to get love from the people here, and it's fucked up.
I never understood why.
Places, they love the fuck out of us. They love the fuck out of that, like especially
they
New
support
York.
you totally different.
Yeah.
And you ain't even from there.
Yeah, and it's fucked up. Chicago is so fucked up in that way. Like we always talking about like this such a great city, and we just love them. Like Chicago's so fucked up in so many different ways.
Because
like it is.
I think because of how segregated Chicago is, it has trickled down to us. Even think about our segregation with West and South Side. Then you get to the West Side, and then it's K-Town and L-Town. Then you get to L-Town, and it's this side of Laramie against this side of Laramie. Then you get to that, then it's North Avenue against Chicago Avenue. Like it just keep going.
So do you think that has something to do collectively? And we can, you know, I know we'll probably talk about it on another episode, but do you think that has something to do collectively with no love? Like, because there's no love. Like,
none. Yes, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, we don't love our people.
We definitely don't support each other the way other people do.
Like
but we are going to support, so we need all your Instagrams, all your Facebookies, all your TikTokies right now. Clock that shit.
Tell them what you got
going on.
Also, I got a song dropping. It's called Big Boy. Y'all, please stay tuned.
Inspired by Fresh.
I'm finna take.
We like a B.O.N. Yeah. That's what she said.
Definitely for my B.O.N.
Nah, I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym.
Hey, I'm about to make my video debut. I'm finna be main nigga in the front.
Nigga told me he want her to pour bear honey on him.
Baby oil on him.
Bear honey.
You can't be
in my
video best friend. You gotta be a big old nigga.
What the fuck am I?
That nigga say he built like Chauncey Billups.
I never had a fight with my best friend.
I'm
sorry, best friend. Go ahead,
the shock.
It's time to go, Sam. When he get the point at me, you know it's.
I got a song called Big Boy. I'm dropping it in a couple of weeks. Video coming soon. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. I am Brianna Nicole. That's Brianna with one N. That's Nicole with an H. When you see the one that say Bri Da King, I got all that 290 shit in the bio, that's me.
That's her.
That's
All right,
me.
bet.
Whole lot
Make
of
sure
us.
y'all
Is that
respond.
your Instagram, TikTok? You got TikTok?
I do not got TikTok, y'all.
Oh,
I ain't
Bri, you
count
tripping.
on.
We making you a TikTok before you leave.
You gotta put the Prince jeans on TikTok.
I gotta put
Yes.
the Prince
You
names
gotta
on
put the
TikTok.
Prince
Yeah.
names on TikTok.
I'm gonna stop sharing now because I'm back selfish. But thank y'all for coming out. We enjoyed our guests. We got it right this time.